Hi, everybody. So right now we're gonna be people with points. Can y'all see if y'all can redeem anything? I want to see if I got that set up right. Because supposedly I didn't know that I could have put Twitch alerts on Prism Live. Like what? I could have done that long time ago. Did it pop up? Yeah, there you go. It finally popped up. Huzzah! Yeah! It worked. I wasn't certain about that. But yes, I'm glad that worked. Hello, welcome. Basically, I just wanted to try to add these random talks before we start playing games. You know? So I wanted to try these things. And yeah, so now that I'm happy that the sound alerts are popping up now, like good morning. So I was going like, I'm finding out little things to do here and there to make the stream more interactive, I should say. Or the yeah. So hopefully what do you think? Tomorrow for our art corner, or should we try to make emotes and whatnot? I'm thinking about also maybe making an alert. But I'm not sure what. Because obviously I need to get used to making my OG the my OC avatar. So I might have to do that, try to make little TV of her and whatnot. What else? Like I said, I just want to try talking before we start playing as a segment thing. But my word. But then again, I kind of no, as a thought just occurred to me, like, because I want to do that, like make emotes and then make a sound, make alerts, or it's like the little animation that goes on top of the thing. But at the same time, I want to make like a segment of Art Corner in which I talk about old books and stories that I've read but I can't find anymore. And maybe like I was hoping if I can make like their old cover art, or maybe I can upload it to shorts, and then those shorts can be then have more reach people, and people will see them, and then tell me if they're under a new name or they're gone, they're trashed, or they sold it off to someone else and then they reinvented it, or another rewritten. Like there's a story that was rewritten like twice or three times. And then I couldn't find it anymore after that. Then there was another story that was just re-uploaded because it got a new artist. So the old artist wanted their stuff to be removed. So they got a new artist and they had to redraw everything. Look at this film. So yeah, I want to do that. Talk about those stories. But at the same time, I want to do now that I got the Twitch alerts up. I kind of want to make emotes and animated alerts. Like so many things to do in Art Corner. But yeah, that's what I basically want to try now. I guess I can put Art Corner as 2 days instead of 1 day, but then again, or I can just do one and then hold it off for the other project off onto next week. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and then I'm trying to find Electric Swing. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted for this because I'm not sure if it was non-copyright. But it's great Electric Swing music. But like I said, I'm not sure if it's non-copyright or not. Even AI is being copyrighted nowadays. I go, what? How? When it's just AI, it's smashed up to every other people's stuff put together. How is it copyrighted? Like what? Why is that even there? Oh my goodness gracious. But can you believe it? AI music's now being copyrighted. I was like, what? But yeah, apparently there's a whole thing now for that. Oh yeah. What else? What I was gonna something else. There was something else that came to my mind when I was talking about the AI stuff. Ooh, what was it? I can't remember. Let me think. Um, it was something. Yeah, I can't remember. There was something else that came to my mind when I was talking about the whole AI thing. But I was like, oh, I'll talk to that. I'll speak about that afterwards. But then now I go, man, I can't remember what it was. Oh well, let's play Mob Maze. Let me move my avatar. Turning myself small. Uh, too small? There you go. Um, no, I clicked the wrong button. I'm not sure if I overlapped everything right. So, okay, let's go back to Minecraft. Stranger Things thing. What? Enchanted? When did that appear? I do research. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm not sure if I like this border thing I have on the bottom. I might move it down. That, or I just keep it where it is. Like I said, because it shows the whole moon, but hmm. There you go. Okay, good. Let's go. I wonder what the mate's gonna look like today. We'll see. Da-da. Oh yeah, it reminds me. There you go. I you know how like the music for Minecraft comes out and then like, oh wow, I recently rediscovered a song for when the pig step came out. Someone made an electric swing version of it. Like wow. I guess a lot of people just have fun and genring the songs. It's funny. It's funny, but sometimes it's also so cool. Oh, the doors are open. Let's go. What is... What? So, wait, what? Oh, and then it's teleports us back? What? So, pistons. I feel like I've done this, or I'm just imagining that I've done this. Oh, I was so close! No, I think I have. I think it was during my haha funny. I'm a person riding a chicken outfit. Yeah, I think it was during that time when I made that episode. When I made the ha 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 ha, I'm riding a chicken outfit type of deal. What are we missing? Is there something over here? Is that what's going on? So close. Oh, they opened already. Let's just run straight. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Yeah, I think this is the one where I was making the haha I'm funny riding a chicken through the maze video. Ooh. Do you need help over here? We better hurry up and catch up. I have to figure out to break these because sometimes there's a cookie behind it. Ooh, did that person get squashed? No? Okay. It's gonna... I knew it! I knew it! Go, 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 go. I one day want to make it to the end. But it all depends on my skills. Which is to say, I have almost none. I'm a beginner. I'm a casual player. Luckily, someone was not in that way when that exploded. A cookie! Go, 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 go. Oh, I landed on the middle. No! There's no. Okay, no. They perished by the magma. I thought they died by lava. Like there's lava up ahead, but no. Got it. Oh, they're just gonna run. They're not gonna grab the treasure. Wait, there's another cookie. What are y'all guys doing? You're not gonna even grab the cookie? What are y'all, speedrunners? Or were y'all here this morning? And then y'all know the map already? Or earlier this morning, like really early. And they fell into the hole. Ooh. checking to see before I jump. Oh my word! That was scary. How we get through here? They opened this door. They've gone through. Is it gonna... Oh no, it can't go through the door. Okay. We're gonna have to go this way then? Okay, I activated this. Come on. And then did y'all activate the one up here? No, but y'all did get that. Crouch. Okay, y'all got this. So then what's the holdup? Is it that door? You do not see me! There! I did the Tetris task! Run, 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 run! Woo! Did I hit the button? Oh no! That person perished! Ah, no! Oh, that person was blockaded by the creeper. There was no way out. Wait, is that like a digital moon? Oh no, it's just a sky. Ow! It's fine. Wait, when did we get more hearts? Is the question I have. Oh god, don't perish. Where did that person go? You went this way? What was over here? Nothing but a chest? Oh no! I remember. we had to parkour over here. Oh, last time I barely made it. I legit had to. Oh, that! Last time I barely made it because luckily I landed on that. Oh. Oh. And this is where I fell. This is where I perished. No! And that is where, the same spot, I perished. Oh, the pain. Oh. So now we're just waiting. Hey, he spawned on top of me. Oh. Oh man. It's always at that spot, man. Uh. Wait, oh, somewhere you opened this over here? Oh, no, I'm not gonna go over there. What's over here? Just a chest? Ooh, you got picked. Okay, so it's I didn't run fast enough apparently. Is that why they gave us more hearts now? I just realized that. We got more hearts. We no longer have just 3. Huh. And they opened the door already. There's a secret door here. Did I grab the cookie? Yeah, I did. What's this way? Oh, just a chest. Go this way. Run past him. Oh, what's this one? Someone's looking like a galaxy. A galaxy that exploded. Or black hole. There's still 20 of us, which it amazes me. Oh! Go this way. Go this way. Go, go, go. Ah! Go, 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 go. No, no. Oh, I might as well eat the cookie, right? Because I can't just hold on to them like last time and just stare by falling into the hole. No. Go, 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 go. Oh, they already opened it again? Yeah. Go, 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 go! Grab the cookie. How? What? You saw that, right? I landed on the other platform. How did I take damage? What? Grab that other cookie quickly before this kills us. Cookies! Cookie, cookie, cookies! Apparently there's a lot of cookies, even now, experimental cookies. Did you know that there's toothpaste flavored cookies now? I go, what? Why would cookies make sense, but why toothpaste flavored? Like, what? Toothpaste? Ooh, ow. Ow. Oh, that's a good thing I got a cookie, I suppose. Did they open the door already? Yeah, they did. There's no daring do's for me today. Until we get to that spot we perished. We're pretty ahead of the Masma. Oh, there's only 12 of us left. Oh, get that cookie. Okay. Oh. Oof. Oh, it was close. I guess that is the safer way, just falling down immediately and then just landing on the platform here. Oh no, someone fell! Someone fell into the void! I didn't look! Oh no, it's this part! No, dear. I'm scared! How? This way? This way? Hey! Hey! She's going over there. I don't know what the deal is. Climb up? Oh my. There's stairs. Can I? There's a thing here which they activated already. They opened the door. I made it past here for the first time! But I'm afraid now. What does that mean when I'm finally alone? Where's there 6 of us? Please, sir, no! Oh my god! Oh! Ooh, okay, oh, oh my god, I did it! Okay, I'm gonna have to keep... Oh, I did it! I did it! Okay, we climb up, we get up here, then we go up here. What's up here? Where do we go? Oh, no, that's just the way to get back. Okay. Oh. No! More people are falling into the void! Someone acted the thing already? Okay, you guys are here? Hi! Yes! Careful. Oh, is that supposed to be a tick damage thing? Nope. Okay. You have to use that! You have to use that to get across! Is it gonna retract? I'm afraid. Oh. No! I am paranoid. Ah! We made it to the end! Did someone just fell? I'm the only one left. Okay, they just immediately just went. They immediately escaped. I'm gonna open this before we go. This is proof. I made it out. We made it to the end. Now we just gotta get out. The person just ran. They didn't bother just opening up the stuff. Our first time in getting out. The exit! We're there! We're there! We did it! We got out! My first time escaping the maze! Yes! Let's go see if we can have enough now to upgrade our abilities or buy a new one. With all that stuff, bits that we've collected from escaping, we escaped! Oh, look, hey, wait! Someone's wearing the chicken! They're wearing a chicken! Go, 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 go. Let's see if we have enough to buy a new ability. If not, at least upgrade. We do! We have enough to buy this! Okay. Unlock. Unlock. Yes. Bits. Confirm. Yep. We caught a new ability! Yes, 0. Now, this is the oh! No way! Is this what the on our first day of playing this, there was a door like this, and then I was wondering how people. Oh wait, I have a long cooldown. That's sad. And there's a secret place. But yeah, there was a secret panel here on our first day of our first map, and then it's like this, and then all the time when we try to run, we can never make it. Oh, yeah, see, we barely make it, or not make it at all, and then so you get through it with the shoe. Okay, good to. I need to learn how to do controls like that, but my goodness, it has a long cooldown. That means I need to get more bits in order to upgrade it. I'm just so happy that we made it out for the first time. I have an adrenaline rush for escaping the maze. Of course, I was basically carried at that last bit, but huzzah! Go. Person, did you get stuck here? I think that person got stuck on the spot. There he goes again. So that means he did get stuck on there. Oh, man. Ow. I didn't jump high enough. There you go, the tick damage. Jump. Woof. Now let's hope they didn't take all the cookies, because I need a cookie to heal. What? It's like, what? That's a false floor too? Can I see the real floor here? Or do I need to upgrade entirely? Go, 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 go. Oh man, I'm behind. They already opening up everything. No. Go. Aw, man. messing with the chicken is here. Ow. Ow. At least get some bits by breaking the pots, man. Go. Oh my word! These people are just zooming by. Oh, it looks like they're there. They didn't open this chest too. They just ran. Do they not care about getting enough bits? Or is this like, did we get into the speed run group? Because I am not that. I take my time just to make sure I don't die. Ow. Gotta be careful. Why are you here? Ow! What kind of a betrayal? And they took the cookie too. Meaning I gotta hurry up and get to the lava before they take that cookie. No! Aw, man. Play again. Bro, he's getting up. Oh, hey, it's a chicken person again. No, it's different. It's chicken person. Yeah. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. Oh, there's only 13 of us this time around. Go! This is just for the bits. Go! Or the data bytes. Okay, so we might not make it to the end like that first time, so let's just grab what we can to upgrade our stuff. But my word, I'm still running on that high of succeeding that one time. I'm just so happy. Did they not open the... Ah! So they were trying to get to the other side. Okay. They're trying to get to the other side. Yeah, okay. I need one more person up here. What? How do they oh, that's so cute! They have a little happy happy gas. following them around. That is adorable. What's over here? Just the chest? Okay, we need that. They opened the way already. What? How? How did people perish already? What? Oh, you needed hand. Are we the last two? You want to stick together, my fellow? Or are you just gonna run off without me? They opened the door. Why are they just leaving these behind? Are we seriously just getting into the hour of speedrun, people? Or are they becoming paranoid that they're like, oh, we're not going fast enough. We're the magma's catching up to us. Run! Oh, they got the door open. What? There was someone behind us? Oh. No, the creeper! You okay? You lived? They took the cookie, though. No cookies for us. Oh, wait. The door wasn't open here? What? I thought they were super ahead of us. Apparently not. No! They fell right in front of me! Out. Better to fall in the spikes than the void. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up! Get here! Now we go. Oh, that sucks. Someone got hit. Someone got impaled. They're gonna go after me. Go, 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 go. Oh, wait. Oh, no, the ladder was meant to get them. Okay. No, better yet. I can still go do that door. That door that last time I got when I was on the chain. No, there's 3 of us left. If not, let's get some data bits. Go, go, go. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh! Did I make it? No. I failed. Oh, no, no. Never mind. We activated this. Haha! Go, 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 go. No! I thought you got hit. I was afraid of losing the last person we had left. Ow. Yeah, that... No! We need cookies bad. We both need cookies bad. Oh, so horrible. Oh, here. Where the heck? Don't squash me, please! Okay, I gotta show them where the cookie is, or hopefully they know. Wait! This way, this way, this way! Cookie! No, they don't need the cookie? Okay. Well then, this cookie's for me to eat, quickly. Over here. Yeah, they needed the cookie. They needed the cookie. You know, just fall down. It's fine. Yeah, see? you did the hardcore way. I just did the safety way. Oh no! Oh man! Oh. Okay, 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 okay. We're still broken bits. We're still broken bits. Oh my goodness, allergies are getting to me. Always happens. Like when my body gets used to one season and the next season comes and then allergies all over again. Ready, ready. Go! Go. Bow, bow. There's nothing to be afraid of here. Not yet, anyway. Just run. Ah! I just wanted to sort of the wall that they made. Oh, I was so close. I need a help, assisting hand. I found that little Ah! The little corner got me. No! I didn't get the goods. We both try to skip over it, but nope. The game was like, nope, you can't do that. Open. No! Money, money, money. That feeds my tummy. Oh, it's a damage tick jump. They all found a way forward, or they just opened the little side doors? Did they not open that? Okay. Okay, well. And then. Hey. Oh, they all just ran. Okay, well. Okay. I think I'm the last one. I'm the last one, the people over here. It makes sense, I guess. At least they're opening doors and whatnot, while I'm just grabbing as much bits as I can. We're rich! We're rich! We're not rich. There's a huge spike in the economy. So we need a whole lot more. That creeper! Who perished? No one did? Okay, so someone needs to go over here. Oh, they already did it. Okay. Oh! Yeah, unless you have a cookie. What? There's a cook. Okay. Yeah, unless we have a cookie, and that looks like that needs more people than one. So I'm not gonna risk going into that room. Money. Bits. Give me the bit. Go, go, go. Ow! Did they grab the cookie there already? I think they did. I think they got the cookie there. Ow! Get on! Go, 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 go. They open this door. They open that door. Go. Open that. Open that. Oh! Who perished? Oh! No! I was just running. Guys! Oh, the horror. Back here! You go to this warp. And then that activated that. That activated that. No! Ah! Ugh. Okay, good. Okay, open the door, but I'm gonna get this. Oh, I hope there's a cookie left. Go. Okay, some of the stuff are still there. Good, good, good. Over here, you jump out, spikes. Yeah, I hope the cookie's still there. I need it. Nom nom nom. And then I'll just go down. I'm not gonna risk the jump. I'm not gonna risk the jump. What is this? Another prize? Yeah, just more. Another little chest. Then we go back down. No! Oh, the horse! Ah! Oh man, that hurted my soul. That hurted my soul. Oh. Oh, okay. Should we try to have the shoe, even though it could be dangerous? Oh man, that hurted my soul. And then damage kick. Then we go this way. I didn't know that we could jump higher with the speed boost. Whoa! The cookie! Get the cookie! Ooh, what's the secret area lead out to? Oh. No. Hey, over here! Over here! Nope, looks like they're just gonna try to run for it. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot to open that. Go, 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 go! Ow! Ow, again. Back up, back up. Like, yeah, get it, get it, get it! Go, 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 go! I think we're behind Alex. Alex. I think that's her name. That's the skin name. Alex. We're behind, Alex! Hurry! The goods are about to disappear! Oh, they got the creeper gone already. I hope someone didn't get hugged by it. Oh, someone fell in the endless void! Okay. In the middle. Out. Grab some of this. Did they open the cookie? Yes, they did. I was hoping to grab a cookie. Okay. At least we're catching up since we're seeing more than one person. Oh, I made it! Huh. Ooh, someone got spiked. Okay. So they already got it open. Yeah, they got it open! Come on! Oh, y'all guys are just running. God, sorry, my back itches. I need to get my sister to put the lotion on my back later. Did they get the cookie? Yeah, they did. Ah, man, I was slow because might have an itchy back. Ah. Go. Ooh, zombie. There was a zombie up here. Okay, so yeah, that's right. The zombie. Yeah, I went this way last time. That's how I made it out. Climbed up. Get that chest. Mm-hmm. Wait, there's another chest up there? I guess if you're greedy enough, you'll go look for these other chests. They already opened that door. Run by. Did someone open it? What door? What? Ah, this is one of the moments where I should have had the encumbrance. Oh, what? No! I didn't think it would go that fast! No! Ah. Well, this is what I get for trying to be the hero to open up the door. Oh. Did I just see that right? It was Among Us person. Oh, hey, the ginger dragon. You need someone, Alex? Da-na, da-na-na-na-na-na. And everyone is... Ah! They opened it. They're not even opening up the small little chests that are easy to access. They're just running. Yeah, see? They're just going. All of them just zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, I forgot to jump. I forgot to jump and I instead of push crouch. I could have made it if I didn't push crouch. I most likely would have just gotten one tick of damage. But nope. Because I pushed crouch. I got several ticks of damage. He's going that way. I'm going this way. At least they are opening the doors. Gotta wait. Come on. Sadly, I gotta be careful because after all, if they're just going, then they're gonna take all the cookies, and I'm not gonna get any of these bonus chests. Hey, at least I'm not close to the Masma. That's all the only thing I can say. How far ahead is everybody? Ooh, they're getting spiked. I'm about to say, how far ahead is everybody? I don't see their dots anymore. Like, no, I saw their dots now. So they're not so far ahead. I'm guessing they're having trouble with, Ow. Ow. Ah, man, I was not careful. So now I have to be really careful. Ooh, they got... Okay, they're dealing the creeper doors right now. Ugh. And a bunch of them are going down by a hug. I honestly thought that a lot of them will be going down for the void jumps. Not here. Not at the hug. Well, no, there you go. Now they're going to the void. Get the cookie. Nom nom nom. What are you doing? Are you lost? Or are you just trying to do the parkour way? You can do it. I believe in you. I don't believe in myself, so that's why I go the long way. Hi. Hey. Gotta wait for this creeper to go by. No, he's still close. Get over here. See? This is what I... Goodness! Ah! He got pushed into the void! Oh man! And there's 6 of us. Oh! I'm counting 1, 2. Ah, no, I missed up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, close to 4. Ooh. I really need to learn over here. Okay. So they got this already. Which is probably why they're not coming over here. Get up, get up, get up! The way hasn't been opened yet. That's 1 of 2 progress. 1 person opened that. Out of nowhere, or it just disconnected. Are we in the same spot, or did it just kick us out from the session? It kicked us out from the session. Okay, well. It's because my phone got hot. Well, that sucks. Okay, I guess we'll then just play normal Minecraft world to see. Is it because it was online? Is it because I was streaming? Or is it because my things are about to be knocked over? Hold on. Oh my goodness, my stand is so dusty. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to clean my desk soon. If the stand is dusty, that means my whole desk is dusty. Do 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 do. Did it work? Okay. Why did I... No, I was putting stuff away, wasn't I? Or was I grabbing stuff? No, I was putting stuff away. Because since... Yeah, we were putting stuff away. And then we were grabbing all this. Because we went mining in hopes of finding... No, we were putting stairs, right? Stairs on our... Yeah, that's what we were doing. We were putting stairs. But then our pickaxes broke, so we had to come back home. Gravel, tough. Diarrhea, andesite. We got 2 of these. Got some wood on us. Wait, actually no, we needed that. Bring it back. So we need to make more pickaxes for future use. So we now need to go chopping wood. Lapis. Oh yeah, and then no, the wood's here. Then we also need to where did I leave my boat? Oh, that's that I thought just yeah. Oh man. Okay. Ah. You're kidding me. Ah. Of course, the controller would die. I thought I charged it was decently charged. Unless because most likely. Uh okay. X out of that. Well, we'll have to figure out something else. Today, just us jumping around, eh? Just jumping around and doing other stuff. Because I don't really like playing Minecraft touchscreen. It they need to fix that. They need to redo that. Let's see. What can we do? Hold on. Make myself big and center attention. There. While I figure out what else to play. What else to do? Controller's charging, so that's out of the equation. What should we do? Should we just continue the random ramblings? Random ramblings because of a bunch of other stuff. Let me change the card. Random chatting, and then we're no longer that. Okay, I might as well I guess we'll talk about this again, but for the whole idea of the stories. Yeah, the stories that apparently one of the stories that I really want to read again, just that I haven't seen anything of, is, I'm not sure if y'all heard of it. It's called Runaway Villainous. It's not like the typical genre of villainous reincarnations of oh, I'm a villainous, I must change my life to do such. No, Runaway Villainous is is basically what its namesake. Hey, it started out as showing modern day world. We're not going oh, we have to guess their lives. No, oh, it's showing us a glimpse of what their life was like in modern day world. Oh, and then it was showing us their friend group. Yes, their friends get reincarnated into this world as well. So it's not a solo adventure. They're just going, oh, you're here too. You know the struggles I've been through. It's like that. So basically, it starts out as a modern day world. All the friends grouping up at one of their male friends who have a apartment building. It's a small apartment building, like only 4 people in one unit and kind of deal. But he got lucky, and he got a one unit as himself. So all of them gather up there to go hang out at his place. But one day, the MC driving up from her motorcycle, yeah, motorcycle, popping out her carry-on cooler to see if she got the right drinks that everyone wanted, only to hear yelling, and then she starts walking up to where her friend's apartment is, and he's being harassed by his ex-girlfriend. And apparently the ex-girlfriend was so out of loop of his friends, and even though they dated for like 2 years, because that was brought up in the argument, because she wants to get back together with him, but yet he was saying, you didn't change. We've dated for 2 years, and the only thing you know is my job. So basically, she helps him out. Oh, ex-girlfriend gets angry, stomps away. And then the rest of their friends come up. I guess I want to say all their friend group are like stereotyped, but they're not really. Only like 2 of them are. Like one of the friends was a rich girl, and her boyfriend, and who's trying to look rich even though he's not, to impress the rich girl's family, because they obviously the whole situation of we don't date, you're the different class than us. So yeah, that's what the situation for them. Then there's another girl who just barely came off of her job at a fast food joint. And she was going, oh God, I got double shift tomorrow. So this is my only day off. And they're like, ah, oh, that means you can't drink. So then they all go inside his apartment. They chill out, talk, watch a movie. But then, and the dude that owns the apartment, he found one of the dating games that his ex-girlfriend left behind. He's confused about why she even left it behind. Of all the things that could have been left behind, why was this the only thing left behind? They all said, "No, let's play it. Let's play it to see how funny it is. Let's see her taste." And then it was, as they put it, the most cringe thing that they were laughing their butts off about. They were laughing about each route. They were laughing about the heroine, laughing about the MLs, and then and everyone went home. The MC was trying to convince to drive home the fast food joint girl, like, hey, I can drive you home on my motorcycle. Like, no thanks, I don't want to die today. And then joins in the car with the rich couple. Then it goes to the next day, and then and the MC, she is on her motorcycle at a red stop sign, fastened, imagining that if she could just rev up her engine and go as fast as she can. And then only for her friends to drive up next to her saying, "Don't break the law." She's like, "I wasn't even thinking about it." Like, yeah, sure you weren't. So they're all going to go visit the fast food joint girl at her job for her break. Because they're like, at least we can visit her during her break to make her double shift bearable. So they go, oh, they hang out. She's all relieved. She won't be suffering. Then, and after that, they're still talking. And for some reason, ex crazy girlfriend believes that her ex boyfriend moved on and started dating in either the MC or the fast food girl. Oh, and then she is crazy of crazy decided to run them over with her car. Like, oh my goodness! And then and and the MC's point of view, she wakes up as the villainess as a little girl. And then she realized when people started talking about calling her name, saying that the villainess is here for the festival. For the villainess wanted to show off her war horse training and performance with for the commoners. While the festival is meant to select a new saintress type deal. So that way the new saintresses can be selected and be trained by royalty. And she was going, and that's where the game takes a downfall, because no matter what, everybody proclaims that the saintress, that the heroine of the game, is far better than the villainess, no matter what. Like if you perform badly in the segment as living the life as the heroine, and everyone still praised the heroine in the game, which why they found it so funny, and then they found it frustrating too. Going, I wonder what happens if we play and did so horribly, since we now know the right answers. Will the villainess have a whole monologue? That they were making a joke about that in the flashback. About would she make a monologue saying I am better than you, only to go, no, people still praise the heroine when the villainess was better than her. So she's going, yeah, I already passed the school, I don't want to go through that hell again. And then she was wondering, okay, then how do I escape here? There's no point, since we played the game in multiple runs, and all of them are trash. No matter what. There's no point in doing any of that if the world's already written against me, the MC thinks. So she decided, you know what? From what they know of the warhorse that the villainess has as her normal mount, it obeys but is terrifying. So She told her servants around her, acting as she believes the villainess would have acted, telling them to grab a huge amount of food and put them in packs and mount it on her warhorse, even canteens of water. That way, she can show that even when he's carrying all that stuff, he still performs in tip-top shape as a globe. And because the way she phrased it, all the servants are going, "Oh my gosh, fine, fine, fine," and then they go and then do it automatically because I guess they're afraid of her father. Then her parent or villainess's parents comes and then she's going, "I don't know how the villainess acts with her family because in the game it never showed." Oh, so she went, maybe either she'll play it by ear, she act like a brat if she has to, and then act like obedient daughter as she sees fit. Only she never got the chance because her mother and father, the villain's mother and father, were only there to remind her of saying, "Don't screw up. This is the only chance. Heck, we don't even know why you want to even perform against these commoner low lives." They're like, "What?" Like, well, now we know where the villainess got her attitude from. And then, and she was surprised, because in the game, the holy spirits of above, gods or whatever in this world that chooses the seamstresses, is they basically chose when the villainess was supposed to be on her mount showing off. But for some reason, she believes maybe it's because she told the servant to grab all those stuff beforehand that it shined before she even got on her mount. So everyone, again, shock and awe that there are two seamstresses chosen, and because they're both glowing like fireworks, like beacons in the air and sky. I everyone going, "Oh, congratulations!" But then she was telling them, like, "No, I rather perform here and now out on my horse." And then everyone goes, "Oh, of course, you want to show off still. Oh, even if you're a saintress, you can't change your personality." And while she's doing the standard training, she says she doesn't have to do anything because the horse already knows what to do. Oh, and then when they get to jumping through giant hoops, that's when she went, "Okay, let's see if this horse will listen to me, even though, it probably knows I'm not the villainess." She made the horse jump over the fence and tried to run, book it for it. The king disguised as a commoner. I don't understand why he disguised himself as a commoner, just to talk to this villainess. I guess to see her quote character. Or I guess that's like a little test. Because in the game it said that too. She said it too. Well, that makes sense in the game. And the villainess is the king said that he was not happy that the villainess treated him as such. But wait, the villainess wouldn't have treated him as such if she knew he was the king. But if he was disguised, then she would treat him as what she thought he was, what class he was. So, that makes sense if the king was disguised as a commoner. That's what's going on with the NC's head. And the king is surprised that she's just booking it with her horse. So they send out guards to see what's going on to try to catch up with her. And she's going, "Okay, they caught up with us. How? When he's a warhorse." But then she's assuming that, maybe it is the packs that's slowing him down, only to realize, nah, the warhorse is not even giving it his all. He thinks this is all part of the performance, man. He thinks this is all part of the performance. Like, you're not even going full throttle, man. So the knights catch up, asking her why. "Why are you running?" And she said, and she might as well just lie out of her butt about this. saying when she got chosen as a saintress, the goddess or the beings above, can't remember if it was a god or a goddess or whole council. I can't remember that part. Are saying that all of them above gave her a vision, and that vision showed that with the prince as the crown, this whole kingdom's going to ruin. So she decided not to help and just book it. Then and they used a magic crystal to try to communicate from the king, and the king saying, "And what happens if I remove him from the throne? Would you come back?" And she's saying, "No, you can't cure people's stupidity." And then that's when she told her warhorse again. She's not. She thinks that the warhorse knows she's not the villainess. She's begging to him, "Just run like the wind. We gotta save ourselves." And for some reason, the horse understood and just booked it, outran everybody. And then that's when the knights finally realized, wait a minute, that's not a normal horse, that's a war horse. How did they get such a thing? So then after that, she just books it. And then for us readers, we see several people around the festival, down to a little boy whose father's a blacksmith, a knight, a messenger. All of them, those three, he saw the villainous and heard the yelling, and then we realized later on that all those three are her friends. And then we find out later on, further on, couple like what 20, 50 chapters later, that one of her friends was reborn in a different kingdom. So yeah. So yeah. Uh, she basically goes to a little forest area, and she's thanking the horse for being understanding, only to him not be appreciative. And she's going, "Okay, so it's official. You do know I'm not the villainess. You do know." Oh dear. So she's trying to get a relationship with the horse while they're troggling around, because the horse refuses to her to be back on him. So she has to tug him to go through the forest. But yeah, at the same time, he's reluctant, but at the same time, he's following, because most likely it's because the MC's in the villain's body, his friend, his master, his owner. So uh, while struggling through the forest, they encounter a little, she says a little covenant, but I'm not sure that's the right word, but that's what she used in the story. A little covenant of elves. They were surprised to see a human child by herself with a scary looking horse. So she decided to go, like, you know what, I lied anyway about seeing prophets and whatnot. I might as well warn these people, telling them that the actions of the kingdom that's nearby, over the years, it will destroy this forest, and there'll be nothing here. So it's best for you to find a new home, or start becoming immigrants or pilgrims, and just travel around, for there's no safe place here on this continent. We don't know how drastic it is. All we know is that constantly after the story, she references multiple of the playthroughs that they have. Like if you choose this route, or this route, all under this person, kind of deal. She keeps referencing that, so we don't know what kind of game it was, other than it had a dating aspect in it. So yeah, and then that whole story got revamped again, because like I said, that one's the one that had gotten a new artist, so the art changed. And then I guess the old artist didn't want any of their previous works to be used for the story. So the new artist had to redo everything again. So basically the same chapters, just different styling now. And basically that's what the whole story is. Basically her trying to go farther and farther away, trying to find a way to leave the continent. And then for us, the viewers, readers, we're finding out, oh, that all her friends are there, and we're going through their life of finding out, realizing the situation, and then them too running away. And then at one point around chapter 50, they finally all converged into each other. And then they find out ex crazy girlfriend's there. She's not with them, she's in the world. And she is the heroine. Like, oh my goodness gracious. What route did she decide to go? Did she go after someone Pacific, or she going the harem route? And then we find out from one of the friends that escaped, that was one of the king's knights, said before she left, it was the fast food girl. She got put into a female knight. Before she left and abandoned ship and became traitor to the kingdom, she said that from what she found out, uh, everything changed all just because they all decided to run away. Because they all, because now it's no longer here Villainous became the punching bag, because Villainous is no longer there, or everyone was comparing the heroine to the villainess who ran away, saying, why weren't you as powerful? Why did the goddess not bless you enough with enough power for you to see visions? So yeah, she's having that of a harder time, and she looks like, from what the night girl said, and she looked like the ex crazy girlfriend is going through the prince's route from what she saw years ago. They're like, oh no. Well then, looks like we need to run farther. Run farther. We need to find a way to leave this planet if we must. So yeah, that apparently sums up from what I read. And then I thought, like, oh, okay. And then it got removed, and I'm like, oh, they probably got a new artist, so they're removing the old chapters again. So this is like the third artist. It's only for me never to find the new one. It's like, what? No! I kind of want to know what happened after. What happened? So, yeah. If anyone remembers or knows about Runaway Villainous, this, and you somehow found it all over again, or you found it because you're watching this, please tell me where you found it. 'Cause I want to know, did they went past that situation, or did they revamp the whole story like so many other stories I've seen? If so, I hope they changed it for the better, and then they just deep dived into the like detailings of the world. Oh, like they learned more stuff, or they went more in depth of each friend's point of view. Because we've only, in the original, you only got them realizing they're in the game, and then showing off. They're all realizing, wait a minute, I heard about this villainess. Oh my god, that's one of my friends. I better run too. And then they're trying to save as many people as they can, like their person that they possess, his body, his family, friends, kind of deal. They all left. And then we don't get anything about their point of views other than what they say when they all group up again, and around chapter 50, and then saying, oh, hey, this is what I went through, this is what I went through. Oh, so if they do revamp it, I kind of want to see point of views of all of their point of views, their friends' point of views, man. like from what it said in that thing about the rich girl, she still got put in a noble's body. She got put into another noble's body. Yeah, but she found out when she tried to warn everybody, because even though people are saying you're beloved, your family will always believe you, her parents did not believe her about everything can come to an end. So she had to do a whole scheme and plan, find illegal mages and magic wielders to teleport her entire house without any of the servants or her parents knowing, just to get their butts moving before disaster struck. Like, I kind of want to know how she did all that. I really want to know. And then for the blacksmith kid, we found out that it's the ex-boyfriend who used to date the ex-crazy girlfriend who's the heroine. He he somehow, from the picture what we saw at the beginning of him realizing, down to him reuniting, he now has a mechanical arm. I don't even know how that happened. Like, what happened? How did you lose your arm? How do you remember how to even make a boat, my fellow? Like, what? Did you used to research stuff in modern day world? Or did you learn everything on your journey? What on earth happened to you? So, yeah. Yeah. See, like, I want to find out stories like that. That was one of them, and that was, again, Runaway Villainous. So I want to see if I can find that again, or for one of you to find it again, because no matter where I look, pirating the sea sites or other pay, even down to downright Googling, I can't find it. Like, oh man, I kind of wanted to see if they continued the story or rewrote it for the better. But no, no, I haven't found it at all. Like, oh man. um, what else? What other story? What other story? What other story I kind of want to remember, find? Hmm. So most of that's the Runaway Villainous. The other story that I wanted to find was something called Locksmith. It only had like what 30 chapters, but it's still something that I was like, oh, I should look for this again. But then I could never find it like Runaway Villainous. Basically, the whole concept of Locksmith was oh. Still listening? Hi. I know, I'm just rambling, so I'm surprised you're still listening. uh oh yeah, so Locksmith. That's another story that only had like what 30 chapters. And then even during the revamp, it just revamped the main character's name. I don't know what was the deal with that. I was like, what? Why change their name? You didn't change anything else in the story. Why change their name? But yeah, that's the only thing that I remember for that one. Oh no, the summary for it. The summary for Smith, it was a little boy was learning how to make clocks from his grandfather. And then saying that they're from a little village, and then even when he made clocks, people still went to him, the old man, for little locks, clocks and locks. I'm blah 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 blah. Let's say that again. And even though they lived in a small village, people still went to the grandfather who made clocks to pickpocket and lock or unlock locks. I don't know why that was a tongue twister, but yeah, that apparently was. So, he was confused about that. Like, why? Only until years later, after his grandfather already passed away, he found out because his grandfather was once a notorious thief. And apparently he got away with it even to his last breath. Until a crazy wizard wants something unlocked, something that's holding most of his power. He wants it unlocked for he can gain all that power back. But grandfather's gone, and the boy was only taught how to make clocks. So yeah, that's what starts the whole journey. He then gets kidnapped by the said crazy wizard in hopes that maybe he was taught. He says no, his dad might have been taught, but he wasn't taught such a thing. He said, then where's your dad? It's like, I don't know. One day his mother just up and ran off, and then father chased after her, so he doesn't know where his parents are. So now the mage is so desperate. He's not teaching the kid how to pick locks. No. He's taking the kid to go find his parents. Saying, let's hope that your father remembers or was taught how to unlock everything that your grandfather could have unlocked it. So he said, but the only thing I got was the letter from my father saying he's going to go chase after my mother. So yeah. And that starts out the whole crazy story. And then there was a whole world building thing because the crazy mage was ranting about other stuff. About how could this be possible? Oh, my spell went astray. And talking about the magician magic system of the world. Talking about the classes. Basically, it's him ranting. And the MC going, should I be listening to this? Or these are just nonsense ramblings of an old crazy mage. So yeah, that's basically it. Down to them trying to figure out where his parents went. And down to him going all psychobolic stuff of finding out little clues down to what type of paper and pen and ink his father used on the note. and trying to make the kid remember what his mother and father look like. It's been years, my guy. He barely only thing he remembers is about his father is that his father smelled like wood. And he barely remembers anything about his mother other than her red hair. How could you expect anything from that? Like, how can you go on a scavenging hunt to look for a kid's parents with only those descriptions in a medieval magic world? You know? What's the point of looking for those things? But yeah, that's Locksmith. That's a story I also want to look for again because I wanted to see like how did they something concept like that actually go for him just trying to learn how to pick locks. Oh, like my goodness. So, and then there's another one that I don't know why I wanted to see this because since I didn't find the original any good, like, is it because it's the story that just popped in my head, or am I hoping that they revamped it? I don't know. Oh, it's basically the you know the story about the adventure of the magical twins thing. That whole story about supposedly it's the twin siblings that were reincarnated together, only for them to be with abusive mother witch, and then their father was the king emperor of their kingdom or nation. Was he an emperor or was he a king? No, I think he was an emperor. and apparently the twins being born were schemed from the mother. And then it's supposed to go through the whole story. The story is supposed to go the whole story of you're supposed to go live the lives of these two twins, only for later on it just goes into the girl's point of view. Well, it's a story like that, but they're both sisters. They're both twin sisters. And then basically they both got reincarnated, but they got reincarnated with an abusive family, mother and father. And basically, the summary was basically saying that they finally escaped from that family and to also for them to. Oh, really? You don't know any of these? Oh man. Well, well, I'm either showing my age or my I look in the dark in weird places on the internet. So basically, the twin sisters are supposed to go and find a found family, but then I didn't like it because the found parent that they found was uh ex-soldier that wanted to retire, only for them one of the sisters to fall in love with him, only for the other sister to treat him as a father. So yeah, that whole cringe storyline, like, oh no, I don't like this. I guess I'm hoping that they revamped that whole storyline. Yeah. So or scratch that. Don't even look for this. Don't even look for it. So yeah, I don't remember why I even brought that up. Like, don't even bother looking for that. And then what was there's another one. Trying to remember. No, wait, there you go. There's a story that I became obsessed with like long ago, and then that's why I started making fan fiction and drawings for. Like, oh, this would be cool if this story was a game because of how awesome it was. But then that interest died down 'cause I couldn't find the story anymore. It's like, what happened to it? No. So basically, the I for my it's called the Forgotten Kingdom, not the no. There's another story that's called Forgotten Kingdom. It's like all in feudal Japan or China. I can't remember which one era, but it was in that era type deal. So yeah. So in this Forgotten Kingdom story, yeah, it's an ikigai. Like, oh, okay, okay, yeah, makes sense. uh, each there were what 7 heroes that were summoned to this kingdom, to be used for war. Or all 7 with their own element, like fire, ice, light, darkness, earthquakes, psychic, what kind of deal, like that. All 7 of them were given powers. And then they were basically summoned not to save the world or anything, but to fight and stop a war. The other kingdom that they were going against, which was like what, lichen? That's what their flag was. It had a giant lichen on their flag. And so basically their enemy kingdom tried to summon their own heroes to fight, only for it to fail, and then they took out their anger instead of they ended the peace talks violently. Let's say that. They ended it violently, like extreme violently. So the war accelerated, and all 7 of these random Joes had to learn how to be soldiers. Then, and time skips to all 7 of them coming home after their campaign. I'm coming back to the kingdom that summoned them. That's home. And it's been years. They said it's been almost 12 years for this war. And they were all saying, do you think we should go back home? And they're like, no, the war changed us. There's no point in going back home. Then they were all asking, if you don't want to go back home, then what do you want to do? And they're saying, I guess we gain our medals, our titles, and just live in peace. Or become a general, teach other soldiers, all of them different things. And Light, the fellow who wielded Light, he wanted to go home. Dark said if he had a family, he would go home too, but he doesn't. So he's on the fence of what he wants to do. And then, for some reason, the fellow wielding Darkness, he didn't feel, when they stepped into the city of the capital, he didn't feel welcome. So he told them he's going to cloak them in darkness, and they were going to all walk to the castle, for something felt off. They all went. They were all cloaked in darkness. They went to basically just sneaked to where the king was. The king in his throne room. They uncloaked. He wondered what's going on. They told him something's felt off in the city. And he was saying, maybe some deserters or people who are planning on doing one last attack despite them losing the war. They're like, oh, okay. So maybe we were just imagining it. They'll be cleaned up in no time. And then they were asking the king, what will we gain now that the war's done? He's saying, for the kingdom, we get land, we get access to a type of fruit. I can't remember what it was. It was like a really long name. Like, I'm guessing that means something in a different language. It was a fruit that if broken down and mixed with a particular herb, it could make and basically almost cure all medicine. That's what they wanted from the get-go. That's what basically the whole war was about. So, now that they have access to that, they said for that. But then the heroes were all saying, then what about us? And it's like, oh yes, what do y'all want? But then that's when they all giving them their thing, saying, I want a noble title. I want a small house for the woman I met on the road, kind of deal. And then some of them were saying about they want their own estate. Light and Dark were saying, Light was saying, obviously, he wants to go back home. The fellow wielding Darkness was saying he kind of wants to be a hermit. He wants to live out there in a small village. And for some reason, not the fellow who wants to go home. Like, he's like, oh, that's understandable. But then when Darkness said he wants to go out there and live in a village, a small village at that, for some reason, that made the king agitated. I don't know why. It's like, oh, okay, I had something political going on here. Yeah, and then before the king even got to say anything, the girl who was wielding water tried to attack back darkness, and everyone's saying, no, no, hold her back, hold her back. Like I said, I don't know what was going on for that. Like, why are y'all getting mad at him for wanting to be a hermit? What? But yeah, apparently that's that. And then everyone's saying we split up, calm down, and we'll discuss again in future about what rewards y'all gain for winning the war. Well, that talk never happened because apparently both light and dark were at the same time being attacked, and both of them were told that it was the other that wanted them gone. So on Darkness side, he was saying, so Light, he was saying he wanted to go back, but it was a lie. Down to Light saying, so Darkness is really wanted to backstab me that much. I thought we moved on. I thought we became friends. And over the years, I thought he lost that irrational hatred for me. So yeah. Then and they were both beaten up, got brought to the king, and then that's when they both see each other going, say, what happened to you? I was told you were the fault. And the king said it too. Why bring them here, you fools? You ruined the plan. So apparently the rest of the heroes were brought in the plan of taking out anyone who did not want it to stay, which was light and dark. They did not want to stay, so they were told to blame each other, but for some reason, the fellow who controlled Earth, he said, no, this was a more satisfying end. I'm guessing it was meant to crush their spirits, showing, hey, it's not just one person, it's all of us that's against you. Like I said, I don't understand. Like, why reveal? Is it they got ego? They got too prideful? I never understood that. I kind of wanted to know. Then they supposedly got beheaded, only for them both to wake up in a ruin on some stoned thrones. And then they saw that it was thus them two, and they're now nothing but in white t-shirt and pant and tied up pants and barefooted on the thrones, and they're going, where are we? It's like, I don't know, some ruin underground. What is this? They propped up our bodies here to be displayed as humiliation, and they're like, then shouldn't we be bones and dust? So they're confused, trying to help each other to get out of there. And they finally get out of the ruins, only to see that they're in a entirely different area they don't remember being in. Like, there's fields, there's a mountain they swear to each other that they don't remember seeing. They see a river that's purple water. They're like, what the heck are we? Are we in the afterlife? Like, nah. Well, then again, we were summoned to another world just to fight a war, so who knows? Oh, and then only for Light to remember. Wait. On Earth, there's the pink water, so maybe it's something like that. Maybe it's like some material that's turning it purple. Like, oh, maybe that. Then wouldn't we know about something like this? Then they start traveling along the river. Then they see a village. They go to said village and finding out that first normal, they're not understanding a Pacific accent that these villagers have, and then they all got startled because the village was going to be raided. Everyone ran thinking like, oh, they're going to kill, massacre everybody, but nope. Instead, they just burned everything down. They burned everything and then got on their mounts and rode off. The light and dark fellow decided to ask the villagers, what was that about? Only for a person in a cloak to tell them, it's a history, long karma. Basically, it's basically summing up of karma's due. Like, for who? For us? For them? And then some drunk guy was saying it was him, it was his fault. He started rapping all his entire life story, saying that he was a thief, fell in love with a noble girl. He decided to kidnap her to marry. She agreed, only for when they went to this village. No, not a village. It was a village, not this village. They lived happily for a while until the noble girl realized, I don't know where she got this conclusion, that the thief didn't love her. Or probably because he was planning on pretending ransom and then she would never go with them anyway, so they would get money. Or something like that. I'm just guessing. Because in the story, it never declared what. All he said was that she found out that I didn't truly love her. Only she took her own life. She ended it all. And then the people to claim her came and for the hey, here's the money. Where is she? He decided to just run off, and they were left to find her body. And then he came to this village. So he's assuming that the village being attacked was his doing. That everything was all his fault. So the person in the cloak saying, well, you have crimes, but I don't think that was your crime. And then in light and dark saw this person in the hood was basically like a face eater type thing. Like, there's different lores about it. Like some of them are like skinwalkers. Like, I take your skin and I take your face. But then there's like in Avatar: Last Airbender, where that creature that takes people's faces if you show emotion. So it's something like that. It took on a woman's face when it was speaking to them, but then it shifted body and voice to when it changed faces is to an old man saying that basically if you are forgiven by the villagers, then that is that. But if the villagers don't believe you, well, then you face punishment. And then they asked this cloak figure asked the villagers that were remaining, and they said no, they won't forgive him if he is indeed at fault. So the face eater ate the dude, like dragged his entire body in her cloak. Like, oh my god! And then they became him wearing the cloak. And then it finally realized, like, oh, hey, I know who you two are, light and dark heroes. Oh, the stream froze for a bit. Okay, so I know you two light and dark heroes. But it's been centuries since I've last seen your symbols. It's like, say what now? Hold up, what do you mean centuries? And then since this is the only thing that knows anything, they decided to follow them to their abode. The villagers also going, we have nowhere else to go. We might as well follow you too. So they all went to where this creature lives, where they lived near a bog. Like, and then that got the question of, why were you at the village then? Why were you there? Or if you lived so far away? Then the creature was saying that it goes there for human interaction. It's like, well, then that makes sense, I suppose. So, they stayed there. They learning about history. From what they found out, basically, was that their kingdoms, all almost every kingdom that used to be that they knew, are gone because a mysterious fog came and just took everything, swallowed it whole. Oh, and then it doesn't help that this fog sometimes doesn't just take stuff, it leaves stuff. A kingdom long forgotten, as that thing said. And, and only thing that eyewitnesses remember seeing is the gates of this kingdom in the fog. And then in the chapters, it was talking about an account of a merchant. Yeah. Uh, an account of a merchant that was helping a mother and their child and their children. There are like 3 of them on horseback trying to run away from bandits or slavers, I believe, because they didn't want the mother, they just wanted the children. So who knows what they were planning. This merchant wasn't with them, but he saw them being chased, so he came to chase after them to help. The bandits were not interested, saying, "Oh, don't worry, merchant, we'll go after you next once we have the children." They're like, "Oh, okay, well, dang." The mother saw the gates of the Forgotten Kingdom in the fog, and she assumed it was like a settlement or a noble's estate. So she burst through with the horse, hoping and calling out for help. About, hey, anyone help, please, we're being attacked. Act only for nothing. And then something spooked the horse and they all fell off, the mother and her 3 children. The mother then starts trying to run up to a door to a building, thinking that there's someone there, maybe they're sleeping or something, tries to bang on it. The people pursuing them came up and saying, "Oh, look, your mother abandoned you." And even though she's trying to run out, calling out for help, the mother then hears a voice. This is all in the perspective of the traveling merchant. And he hears it too. And then he hears the mother saying, "If you're going to help, then help." And then he's going, okay, all he has is a short sword. At least he can probably take out one of the assailants, that way the children to escape. Only 4. Next thing he knows, he's seeing the assailants being taken out in the fog. And the children are crying because obviously they're not going to understand what's going on. Like, oh my god! Only to see he freaking out, the merchant, seeing a monster in the fog, only to hear, like, oh gosh, I gotta protect the children from this monster. Only to hear the children call the monster mother. And then he realized that the monster was wearing the mother's necklace. And then he's like, oh my god, the fog turned you into a monster. And then she scoops up her children and says, now we'll be safe. The fog will protect us. And then the fog disappears and he's left there in the open area. Like, oh my god! Around the dead assailants. Like, oh my god! So, because of that incident, he's been spreading out the news about what he saw. So, that is the only real record of the Forgotten Kingdom. And then the Face Eater was telling them more about what happened to the kingdom that they used to save. It's gone now because they were betrayed by their allies. Like, oh, that's a fitting karma. That's a fitting karma. So yeah. And then they're saying, okay, then what happened to our ex-teammates? What happened to them? the Face Eater says they're still alive. Some of them chose to accept whatever deal was made by the fog. Like, are you kidding me? They're still alive. And he's saying, okay, then how are we alive? And she's going, that's indeed. Because at this point, the Face Eater's in a female form. That's indeed a question now, isn't it? And basically, we get more lore. The villagers are telling the light and dark fellow about what they know of their little village history. Yeah, and then they're going, so then what? Should we just wander around to see what's in this new world? Should we help and figure out the mystery of the fog of this forgotten kingdom? Uh, then the Face Eater was saying the villagers, talking to the villagers, saying, if y'all want to stay with me for eternity, then stay in the fog. But if you want to live your life life as normal as the recovery of your catastrophe, of this tragedy, then leave through the fog now. And then all the villagers left. Then she was surprised. Well, it's now in a he form. He was surprised, like, light and dark are here. Like, we have nowhere else to go. So and you're the only one who knows about almost anything that we might have questions about. So we'll stay with you. We're like, okay, sure then. And then the fog consumed them, and then they reappeared, not in a bog anymore, but in a plains biome, basically. They're going, so are you part of the fog that's bringing in that forgotten kingdom nonsense? And they're like, no. The Face Eater was saying, no. Oh, they just made an artificial bottle of the fog that she could use, or they could use as a transport. Reason I'm saying she also often because that's the most faces that it has. It constantly turns into a different woman, of old to child, to middle age to a young adult. And then every now and then he would just throw a curveball being a male form. So forgive me if I keep saying she. So basically, yeah, it was saying that it created a jar of fog, an artificial form of whatever that mystical, magical fog is. And that fog can teleport their house, their hut, to anywhere they want. And they're like, are like anywhere you want, or anywhere with limits. And they're saying with limits for now. Like, that is not comforting. But at the same time, how are you making this fog? So basically, the chapters that I last read were Light and Dark Hero trying to reestablish control of their powers, because they recently found out all the control that they learned over the years of war, all puckus, they're all gone. Like, oh my god, we gotta learn how to recontrol everything. So yeah, they have to figure that out. And then they're living with the Face Eater. And then they're getting ready to go out to see what happened, what information they need to know of this new world. So yeah. And then Light still wants to go home. Like, I do a dedication. Even with all this, you kind of still want to go home. But at the same time, your sense of justice is keeping you here to figure out what's going on with this world. Like, yeah, it makes sense. You wasted 12 years in a war in order to establish peace for the people that no longer exist. So, of course, you kind of want to see why everything went kaput. Like, yeah, that makes sense. And the fellow who controls Dark, he still doesn't know what he wants. He's going, it's not our problem to yeah, that's gonna be a problem. So yeah, that's that. That's Forgotten Kingdom. Like, my goodness, I kind of now you understand why I was like, I want to make fan stories. No, I want to make a game, but I don't have any of the technology or money or skill to do any of this stuff. So currently, I just have a sketchbook drawing up plans of each detailing of each character and stuff that they said in the story, like world building wise. So yeah, that's. I guess I can do that, like maybe on stream one time, like draw from one of the things I remember of the description. But yeah, I want to find that story again. I want to see if they want to, if they can, if anyone can find the Forgotten Kingdom. I really want to see what they found out from going out in the world. Hmm? Let's see. Let me think. What other story that I haven't seen in a long time? Hmm. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Those are the only ones that came to my mind immediately. Oh, have you? This is not a story that I'm looking for. This is just a story that I just remember reading because my sister Tamara Mage or was. This is a story that she used to read a long time ago, and then we bought books of the collection for our niece, and then she found it pretty interesting too. The Monsterologist series, like that. Yeah, that was a good series. Have you heard of that one? Basically, the Monsterologist is from, well, the first book anyway. I'm not sure about the other ones. I don't remember any of the ones. Maybe my sister does, but I don't remember. You don't think so? You'd ever heard it called the Monsterologist? Hmm. The Monsterologist for book one was all in the perspective of a detective trying to figure out about a man that mysteriously died. So he was trying to figure out what happened to him, and then by doing so, he uncovered all his life, his journals and whatnot, notes, clue after clue of finding out this man's life. And then we find out that this man who mysteriously died, he, in his youth, who was hired to be an assistant only to find out that the guy that hired him was a monster hunter of sorts, but he was a monster hunter of categorizing stuff and figuring out everything about them, even down to them, the monsters, how the monsters died. I was pretty sure it was popular since it has physical copies. But yeah, Monsterologist is one of the current, well, not current books. It's a book that I know still exists because we bought hard copies for my niece. Hold on, I gotta get some water. My throat's getting dry for talking all this. Okay, got some water. Water, water, water. What else? Let's think. What other story that's basically I saw a short of this like long ago before shorts became popular about Mega. I don't remember which one it was. All I remember was like, oh, that seemed interesting. I don't remember what the title was either. Basically, it was the short was summarizing everything in 1 minute since shorts back then was only 1 minute long. Was a little boy finding a dragon egg. And he brought it home to his fisherman family, his mother and father. They went, oh, well, then it might be a bird, or if you're lucky, it might be a golden bird. Or so they decided, like, that would be your pet. Raise it well, take care of it. He took care of it. Only for when the egg hatched, it was a dragon. And they were like, oh, well, we have fish. We can feed it. But he didn't know it was a dragon. His parents didn't know it was a dragon. They thought it was just a rare exotic bird. So they fed it fish, they trained it like an actual bird, teaching it how to fly and such. Then when the dragon learned how to breathe fire, they go, oh my god, it's a phoenix. Like, like, it don't make sense. Makes sense, especially if they are done nothing but fishermen. They would only get news by other fishermen, but as the father put it in the short, it's typhoon season. Twilight series. You've read what? Read Twilight series, A House of Night, Immortal Instruments, and I can't say that stroke. The Morganville Vampires, The Never Ending Story, Iron Frey series. Huh. I only know like two of what you said. Obviously, the Twilight series, read that, and the Never Ending Story. I've read that. Everything else, I go, what on earth? Oh wait, there you go. That reminds me now. There's another story that I wanted to ask if anyone could look for. It's called The Never Ending Night. Not night as in darkness, not night as in the warrior. Yes, there is a Pacific distribution because I seen the Never Ending Night as in warrior, but I haven't seen the one that I'm talking about. The Never Ending Night was basically, it started out as the narrator was talking about they're in a little town. That's basically they live in a cave, and they're in darkness. It's and they are afraid to go out in the sunlight. It's because supposedly there are things that can kill them in the sunlight. At first, we're not going like, what's going on here? What? Okay, like what? Like vampires or something? But no, they're all human. They're all human. And but apparently it's like a phenomenon which monsters started being born from the sunlight. So in order to even live and thrive, they all had to go into darkness. And then they're currently having a food shortage because they want plants, but there's no light. The only light that they're allowed to have is through candlelight. because it's dim enough to see. No, it's light enough for you to see, but yet dim enough that no monster is born from the light. So yeah, the never-ending night. Right, that's basically the premise of it, and then it follows the story of three people. Basically showing their day-to-day life from a messenger that walks around that gives a message here to there, and then a baker woman who's trying to figure out alternatives to make food because their crops are not doing well. To a miner who is trying to teach his son and to go deep to for they can dig deeper into to expand their village. And everything goes wrong when one day they saw light in the caves, and they saw one of the creatures that were born from sunlight there. And everyone started freaking out because it wasn't dying in the darkness. It was ravaging, attacking everything. And it was emanating its own light off its body, so other monsters of light were being born from the light showing off its body. So, mass hysteria. That is all I up to read, because it showed the last chapter of that was available was the miner giving his hat to his son and then giving him a pickaxe that was glowing a weird purple. And then his son freaking out about, where did you get this? And he's saying, no, there's not the time. Run for it. And then the kid runs into the Miss Baker lady, and then she decides to help him out after seeing he has the weird glowing purple pickaxe. And then they run into the messenger fellow, and then they all escape to the surface. So yeah, that is where that ended. I want to see if they continue that, if they revamp the story. What? The Never-Ending Night is what it's called. Not the night as in warrior, as a night as in the actual darkest of moon and whatnot. Yeah, but sometimes people can't wait because they're like, oh my god, this is so good! Ah! Especially with the online stories, like webtoons and whatnot. Like, I want to keep up to date for the chapters. Keep reading. Oh my god, a new chapter came out! Kind of deal. Like, some people just can't wait, and then sometimes others need like, what's it, engagement for their chapters, for they can get a whole storybook written out. I know, like, sometimes it's like that, but yeah. And then you like reading the whole series in one go. Oh yeah, what is Immortal Instruments about? What's the basic summary about? Or what's the basic genre? I'll have to look that up to see what that is. Oh wait, there's another story that I barely remember right now that it's long forgotten. But let me try to see if I can remember what was title was. I remember the summary, but I just got to remember the title. You like having physical books? Yeah, yeah, makes sense. Like, do you get the first editions, or do you wait until like they upgraded the font or cover, like, or do you get the um art cover book ones? Like for me, I just get whatever is available. So it could be the first cover, it could be the first edition, it could be like the fifth edition with the new art cover. I would never know. I just grab it, like, oh, I'll grab this one. Like, I haven't read this one, or, ooh, this seems interesting. You know what? I'll just tell you the summary of the story because I really can't remember what it was called. You normally get paperback? Oh, but you do prefer hardcovers? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Whatever you can find. I normally try to get hardcovers. Like, oh, if the book is only in paperback because it's kind of cheaper to make. If it's only in paperback, I go. I hope they make a hardcover because I'm not buying it otherwise. Because they need to have a hardcover to survive my house. Bookstores love you. Sadly, we don't have bookstores. Well, in my area, they used to be one, but then it closed down and got replaced by a bar. Like, ah, that sucks. Local libraries are okay, but then they're changing regulations lately. Well, no, they've been changing them like every year, but like what, last 2 years they've been changing it more. So like, oh, okay, yeah. Apparently my voice is going. I guess because I'm talking a lot. Oh my goodness. So I guess I'll end it here before I lose my voice entirely. I'll take a long break. Maybe do some editing. Okay, well, once I remember what that story was called, I'll tell you. Goodness.